Second half was Newtown got to capitalize on many of the free throws they got. We actually had an advantage in the free throw department overall in the game, but the second half is where they capitalized with the kid number 3. He had a long stretch of, he fared very well from the line. Turnovers were the main focus where we probably, turned over the game right there. We had 25 of those. So that was real critical. Most of those were in the second half. The game was slowed down in the first half. We didn't commit so many turnovers. We was able to run our stuff. They definitely came back with a frenetic pace on defense. We had to change up our 2-3 and come out of that. He figured it out by halftime, and he stretched us out pretty good. Turnovers, free throws, and second shots. Second shots killed us. The bigs weren't even involved in the first half, and they just kept getting second chance putbacks, and that really, kept the lead growing.
Coach, usually Newtown have 4 players averaging double figures. What strategy did you use to negate that today?
With today, everybody shared, so I got some film on. I think a couple of numbers was changed. 3 might have been number 5 on my film. Number 2, point guard, and number 20. I watched a good bit of film over the last few days, and I saw that bigs. They run a triangle, and I know Coach Daniels. He's you could say a legend. He's been around forever, and I know his stuff. I actually coached with one of his assistants, Tony Biggers, and so decent professional relationship. So I was kind of familiar with what he does and where he likes his shots from. So we knew how to get over the top on the screens for the shooter. We knew to double down, bump the cutter. He runs that triangle, and he sticks to his sets. He sticks to his stuff pretty much. I thought he would like to stall a little bit more, like I saw in some of the film, but he didn't. That was pretty much our strategy, get over the top on screens. We weren't switching, we were hedging pretty heavily, and we wanted to get in transition because that's our game. We wasn't able to, and we knew if he got in transition 2 for 2, I thought they would make more threes. Nobody made threes. I think we hit 2, they hit 1. So, it was a 2-point foul shot battle. But if we were in transition, I thought that's where we would have the advantage.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Just for any of the players, the officiating seemed to be, they allowed a lot of physical contact. Would you guys thinking, okay, what's change the way we attack the basket? Did you guys do anything differently tonight? Were you guys drive and penetrate?
We pretty much keep the driving. As he was saying, what we drive, that's what we do best. Try to just keep what we do best.
I try to get the ball as best I can. They had me in the box of 1. We try to set screens, get me open so I can run the offense and start the plays.
So guys, typically in Harford County it's Edgewood, then Aberdeen, and then somewhere in the middle is Joppatowne. That's what it's been for the last 15 years. The last 3 years you guys have been a part of the process of putting Joppatowne as one of the top teams in the county. Can you just talk about the journey you guys have been here? Obviously you want to advance, but to get to this point.
We worked hard. We started from the bottom, and then we came all the way up, and then we just went into the county, and then beginning of the season, we were just worrying about states. We wasn't worried about the county because we knew we was going to be at the top.
I feel as though this year was special.